Well, the short answers are all of them, and quite a bit so far. We pulled the data from March 23rd, the day the election was called, to the 29th, shared in Facebook's advertising library. And not surprisingly, the two frontrunners are spending the most, with the Liberals totaling $677,000 over the first week, and the Conservatives spending $622,000. After that, it drops off rather dramatically, with the NDP spending just $13,000 and the Green Party only $8,600. And something else of note, the Bloc Québécois have spent $9,000 on ads so far, which brings an end to a boycott that they started in 2023, a decision that came in the wake of Meta's ban on sharing Canadian news sources, including CBC News, which was in turn a response to the Liberal government's Bill C-18, the Online News Act, which mandated compensation to media outlets for the use of their content. A Bloc spokesman tells CBC News that the party is spending $2 in the Quebec media for every dollar they spend on advertising on Meta.
Right. So what did the other parties say about advertising with Meta, Facebook's parent company?
Well, the Bloc Québécois were the only party who said they would stop. And in fact, it's been pretty much business as usual on Facebook for the Liberals and Conservatives ever since that law was passed. The NDP paused its ads for a while, but like the Greens, they don't actually have that much money to spend. But now those ad dollars are all flowing freely during this campaign, despite the Buy Canada rhetoric from all the parties. And there's a pretty simple reason for that. Facebook still delivers an unmatched social media outreach, and the parties have yet to figure out a way to replace it. Even Elections Canada is using it. They've spent $74,000 so far.
What kind of ads are the parties running on the platform specifically?
Well, there's a large variety. They range from video ads to text ads, and to many of them are targeted for specific ridings or regions. For example, the Liberals have 5,700 different ads spread out across the party's page and Mark Carney's site so far. The Conservatives have a library of 758 ads so far. The NDP are running 166 different ads, and the Greens have 214 ads in their library. And those numbers are only going to increase as the campaign continues, not just because of Facebook's reach, but because of the general level of spending on a modern federal election campaign. Election Canada's preliminary spending limit for this campaign adds up to just over $30 million per party if they are running candidates in all 338 ridings.
Jonathan, thank you. The CBC's Jonathan Gatehouse.